Hi there, in this video I am going to teach you how to transform or convert the standard form of quadratic function into the vertex form using completing the square. I have another video that if you want to watch, it's still the same objective, finding or transforming the standard form to the vertex form, but the procedure there is using the vertex formula. So if you want to know another method of transforming the standard form to the vertex form, so please watch that video. Now in this particular video I am going to show you how to do that using completing the square. So this is the objective. We have the standard form. Using completing the square, we will convert that to the, or transform that into the vertex form. So let's go straight to the example. Here we have x squared minus 2x plus 4, and I'm going to write that here and then equate that to 0. The next step that I will do is I will isolate that constant number 4 to the right side. So I will subtract 4 on both sides. This will be x squared minus 2x, and here I will put plus c equals 0 minus 4, which is negative 4 plus c. Okay, so now you're thinking, what is that c? C is equal to b over 2 square. And our b is the numerical coefficient of the x term. So that's negative 2 over 2 square, which is equal to positive 1. So that means we have here x squared minus 2x plus 1 equals negative 4 plus 1. And then what we will do is we will factor this out. Now it's a perfect square trinomial. So the another form of that is x and whatever the sign of the middle term, that will be your sign there. So if it's plus, it's going to be plus. Since this is minus, you put minus. And then find the square root of 1. Okay, that is equal to 1 square. So square root of 1 is 1 equals negative 4. Oh no, we can just solve it. Negative 3. And then we will move that 3 again to the left side. So this will be equal to y equals x minus 1 square plus 3. So there you go. That's the vertex form, and our vertex here is at 1 and 3. Okay, just a bit of information. Okay, let's go to the next example. Here we have negative x squared minus 6x minus 8. And again, I'm going to equate that to 0. And then I will isolate that 8 to the right side. Now this will be negative x squared minus 6x equals 8. And then I'm going to factor that negative sign. Okay, we want to make sure that the leading term is positive. And then I will plus add c here. But here I'm going to do minus c. Why minus c? Because of the minus sign here. So you see that minus sign will affect whatever what will you do on the right side of the equation. This is plus c, but there's a minus sign here, so that would be multiply that minus c, or negative rather, times c. It's going to be negative c. And then we will solve for c. It's b over 2 square. Our b is 6, and then divided by 2 square, that's going to be 9. So minus x squared plus 6x plus 9 equals 8 minus 9. Right? And then I'm going to factor out x squared plus 6x plus 9. It's a perfect square trinomial, so it's going to be x, whatever the sign of the middle term, that's plus. And then the square root of 9, which is 3 square, equals negative 1. And again, I'm going to move that negative 1 to the left side. So now the vertex form is y equals negative x plus 3 square plus 1. Okay, let's go to the third example. here we have 2x squared minus 16x plus 35 is equal to 0. And then I'm going to subtract 35 on both sides. So this will be equal to 2x squared minus 16x equals negative 35. I'm going to factor this out. We want to make sure that x squared is, the leading term is x squared before we complete the square. So this is 2x squared, and negative 16 divided by 2 is equal to negative 8. And then plus c equals negative 35 plus 2c. So why is it plus 2c? Because of the c here and because of the positive 2. So 2 times c, 2c. Okay, and then we will solve for c now. C equals b over 2 square. Our b is negative 8 over 2 square. That is equal to 16. So this is 2 times x squared minus 8x plus 16 equals negative 35 plus 2 times 16. And this is equal to 2 times. Now let's try to factor this out. This is x. Whatever the sign of your middle term or the x term, that would be the sign there. And then the square root of 16 is 4 square equals negative 3. This is equal to 32, right? So negative 35 plus 32 is negative 3. And then I will add 3 there. I will add 3 also to the left side. So now our vertex form is this 2 times x minus 4 square plus 3. Okay. Next, let's go to the last example. We have here negative 3x squared plus 6x minus 1 equals 0. Again, I will add 1 on both sides. So this will be negative 3x squared plus 6x equals 1. And then we will factor this out. This is negative 3 times x squared. 6 divided by negative 3 is negative 2x plus c equals 1 minus 3c. Okay. And again, you might be thinking, why is it minus 3c? Because of this, minus 3 or negative 3, and then the c. So negative 3 times c is minus 3c. And then let's solve for c. It's b over 2 square. This will be negative 2 over negative 2 over 2 square, and this is equal to 1. So negative 3x squared minus 2x plus 1 equals 1 minus 3 times 1. And then this is negative 3 times, let's factor this out. So x minus 1, minus because of the sign of the middle term, 1 because the square root of 1, square equals negative 2, right? This is negative 3. So 1 minus 3 is negative 2. And then I will add 2 on both sides. So now we have the vertex form of this standard form, which is this. Okay, plus 2. So there you go. If you find this like easier compared to the vertex, using the vertex formula, then I think you can do this. But of course, it depends on your teacher. So if you want your teacher to use the completing the square, then you have to use the completing square. If your teacher wants to use a different method, or if you can do that like the vertex formula, then you might want to use the vertex formula. But if you don't know the vertex formula, please watch that video. So thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.